Hello everyone, welcome to the Sunrise Ground Radio Lab. I'm Sheers, researcher in the Department of Climate and Space Sciences at University of Michigan and your mentor for the self-training modules. Our project is in collaboration with Sunrise Space Mission and Radio Joe project. Here I acknowledge my team and the NASA's funding grants to make this project possible. This training module 4.2 is about the guide to contribute and participate as a citizen scientist. So in this module, we are going to learn about what citizen scientists do, some citizen science platforms, required resources and knowledge, how you participate in a Sunrise Ground Radio Lab as a citizen scientist, and I will share with you some very important and helpful links that you can explore later. Citizen scientist, what they do? The task or the duty of a citizen scientist can be divided into four basic parts. First is data collection. This can be done through a variety of methods such as surveys, interviews, experiment, observations, and many other techniques. Second is submission, which involves sharing the findings of a research study with others such as colleagues, peers, or the broader audience. Third and very important is analysis and interpretation, which involves examining the data using statistical or other quantitative method to identify patterns, trends, and the relationship between variables. This also involves the organizing and summarizing the data in a meaningful way that allows for insights and conclusions to be drawn. Last and not the least is results. The purpose of publication is to communicate the finding or results of a research, analysis, or creative work to the academic community, policymakers, practitioners, and the general public. Here I am introducing you a few citizen science platforms where you can explore any project of your interest. So first is NASA Citizen Science Platform, where you can find not only the projects related with astronomy and space sciences, also you can find the projects related to other subjects like biology, geology, atmospheric science, etc. There's another page from European Space Agency where you can find a range of citizen science projects. Other than this, you can find some projects in these two websites, the Science Starter and the Galaxy Zoo, which is very popular in citizen science community. So here I am presenting you a few NASA citizen science projects which are related to astronomy and space sciences, and you can see they covered a vast range of astronomy from solar physics, asteroid, planetary science, planetary atmospheric science, auroras, galaxies, and many more. As I mentioned in very first slide that citizen scientist tasks can be divided into four basic parts. So here I'll discuss with you that how these four basic tasks can be performed in our Sunrise Ground Radio Lab. So first was data collection. In our project, this will cover the deploying of antenna, installation, and observations. Second part was submission, which covers the collecting data, timing calibration, and archive them. The third part was data analysis. In our project, it covers the event identification, calibration, and interpretation of them. Finally, we are going to present and public this data as in the form of presentation, talks, in seminars, posters, etc. Here I would like to take your attention in upcoming two very interesting events in which one can participate. First is annual solar eclipse on 14th October 2023 and second is annual solar eclipse on 6th April 2024. In our Sunrise GRL program, we will be performing campaign for both of the solar eclipse events. So if you are interested, please join us for the same. There is another very interesting platform which is known as Heliophysics Big Air. They are performing global celebration of solar physics and sun's influence on Earth and entire solar system. Few of the events that they are going to perform in October 2023 for total annual solar eclipse, and another one is December 2024 for the closest encounter of Parker Solar Probe to the Sun. Other than this, there are many other platforms where you can go and participate in various astronomical events like Globe at Night, Globe Observer, Sun Gazer, and there are many more. That's all for this training module. Hope now you well understand who you are as a citizen scientist and what you are doing. So it's time to showcase. Let's move to present your work to the others and get recognized. Please follow us on our social media pages. If you have any question, please drop them to our website. We will reach back to you with the answers. Thanks for your attention. See you in the next module. Bye-bye.